Are you curious about the top employers and job opportunities in Columbia, South Carolina? Do you want to explore the thriving industries that drive the local economy and discover some of the top companies that are hiring right now? Look no further. In this video, we're going to take you on a tour of the 5 major industry employers in Columbia, South Carolina, and show you what makes them so unique and exciting. You're going to get an inside look at some of the top employers that we have here locally. So if you're ready to discover some of the best job opportunities in Columbia, South Carolina, keep watching. I'm Jill Hydrick with Exit Real Estate Consultants right here in Columbia, South Carolina. And if this is your first time on my channel and you want to know everything there is to know about moving or living, working, and having fun in Columbia, South Carolina, then tap that subscribe button and click the little bell so that you're notified every time I drop a new video. I'm getting contacted almost every single day by folks looking into the Columbia, South Carolina area. So if you're thinking about moving or relocating anywhere in the Columbia Midlands area, then give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, however you want. But be assured, I will answer you personally. I'm actually really excited to do this video. As a realtor, I get lots of calls, and we're talking about people all the time about where to live in Columbia, what the neighborhoods are like, and what schools are like. But we've also been getting a lot of questions about what it's like to work here. What's the job scene like? So let's go ahead and jump right into the 5 different industries that have a lot of job opportunities right here in Columbia, South Carolina. One of our largest industry sectors is healthcare. When it comes to healthcare in Columbia, South Carolina, one name stands out above the rest: Palmetto Health. They are now operated under Prisma Health. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wow, Jill, you're really hyping up a hospital system? How exciting can that be? But trust me, there's a lot to get excited about when it comes to Palmetto Health. For starters, Palmetto Health is big, and I mean big. We're talking 14,000 employees, making it the largest employer here in the Columbia area. That's more people than you can fit in a football stadium. And with multiple hospitals, clinics, and other healthcare facilities in the area, Palmetto Health is basically a healthcare empire. But size isn't everything, right? Well, Palmetto Health has plenty of other things going for it too. For one, it's a teaching hospital, which means that it's affiliated with the University of South Carolina, and it's involved in training the next generation of doctors and other healthcare professionals. So if you see a doctor in Columbia, there's a good chance they were trained right here at Palmetto Health. And let's not forget about the amazing work that Palmetto Health does every single day to help people here in our community. From providing life-saving medical treatments to conducting cutting-edge research, the healthcare professionals at Palmetto Health are some of the best in the business. Get ready to hit the books because we're about to dive into the wonderful world of education in Columbia, South Carolina. As it turns out, the education field is a major employer here in the bustling city of Columbia, with plenty of job opportunities for educators, administrators, and support staff alike. One of the biggest employers in the education field in Columbia is the University of South Carolina. This legendary institution of higher learning is home to over 50,000 students and more than 10,000 faculty and staff members. That's a whole lot of brain power. And with a wide range of majors and programs available, there's something for everyone at this dynamic university. But the University of South Carolina isn't the only game in town when it comes to education. The Richland and Lexington County School Districts are another major player, with almost 20,000 employees and dozens of schools throughout the counties. From elementary schools to high schools, this district is committed to providing top-notch education to all students, regardless of their background or their circumstances. And if you're not a teacher, don't worry. There are plenty of other roles to be filled in the education system. From school counselors to bus drivers to cafeteria workers, there's a wide range of positions that contribute to the success of schools in Columbia. Government jobs, the bread and butter of any self-respecting state capital, and Columbia, South Carolina is no exception. In fact, the government is one of the major employers in Columbia. So who are the major players in the government field? Well, for starters, there's the state government itself. As the capital of South Carolina, Columbia is home to a number of state agencies and departments, including the Department of Administration, the Department of Education, and the Department of Health and Environmental Control. With over 40,000 employees working in the state government across the state, there are plenty of opportunities to get involved. But that's not all. The federal government also has a strong presence in Columbia. The U.S. Army's Fort Jackson is located just outside the city and employs thousands of military personnel and civilian employees. And with the Veterans Affairs Hospital, a number of these federal agencies in the area, they also have plenty of job opportunities for those who want to serve their country in a different way. Of course, working government isn't always easy. There's plenty of regulations to navigate, lots of red tape to cut through, and political battles to fight. But for those who are passionate about public service and making a difference in the lives of others, there's no better way than to do it with government work. And with so many different agencies and departments to choose from, there's government jobs just about anyone in Columbia. From environmental specialists to teachers to military personnel, there's no shortage of opportunities to find fulfilling and rewarding career in the government field. So whether you're a seasoned public servant or just someone who's looking to make a difference, the government field in Columbia, South Carolina has a lot to offer. With a rich history of civic engagement and a vibrant community of professionals, this city is the perfect place to get involved and to start making your mark on the world. Let's next explore the wonderful world of IT in Columbia, South Carolina. The IT industry in Columbia is buzzing with activity, with a variety of exciting companies and organizations calling the city home. One of the biggest players in the game is Blue Cross Blue Shield of South Carolina. With its headquarters right here in the heart of Columbia, this massive company employs over 10,000 people across the state, with many of them working in the IT department. They're always on the lookout for talented software developers, systems analysts, and other tech-savvy individuals to help them stay ahead of the curve. But Blue Cross Blue Shield is far from the only game in town. There are plenty of other IT employers in Columbia to keep you busy, including the Nephron Pharmaceuticals, which specializes in the production of sterile medication and employs over 1,000 people in the region. Their IT department works on a variety of projects, from developing custom software to support their production process and maintaining their e-commerce platform. So whether you're an IT pro with years of experience or you're just getting started in the field, Columbia, South Carolina should have a lot to offer in the way of employment. Get ready to roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty, because we're about to take a deep dive into the exciting world of manufacturing here in Columbia, South Carolina. The manufacturing industry in Columbia is a bustling and dynamic field that provides many jobs to the local community. From high-tech electronics to traditional textiles, there's a wide range of manufacturing employers in the region. One of the biggest names in the manufacturing in Columbia is Michelin. They employ over 8,000 people in the state of South Carolina. Michelin produces a wide range of tires for cars, trucks, and other vehicles, and they rely on the skilled workforce to ensure that the quality and safety of their products. Another major employer in the manufacturing sector is Westinghouse Electric Company, which specializes in nuclear energy and employs over 1,000 people in the area. Westinghouse has been a leading manufacturer of nuclear and fuel-related components for over a century. And their innovative technology and products are used in nuclear power plants around the world. But it's not just the big-name corporations that make up the manufacturing industry here in Columbia. There are also many smaller, family-owned businesses that specialize in niche products and services. So whether you're interested in working for a large, well-known corporation or a small family-owned business, there are plenty of opportunities in the manufacturing industry in Columbia. With a strong focus on innovation and quality, these companies are always on the lookout for skilled and dedicated employees who are ready to help them achieve their goals and stay ahead of the competition. Well, this wraps up my top 5 industries that Columbia offers. It sure sounds like whether you're a recent graduate, a seasoned professional, or just someone looking for a change, there's a wealth of opportunity waiting for you here in Columbia, South Carolina. So why not take a closer look at some of these top employers and industries and see what they have to offer? You might just find your dream job and a bright new future in this vibrant and exciting city. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video and you're thinking about moving to the Columbia area where you can get boiled peanuts, a slower paced life, and a very affordable cost, be sure to reach out to me. Again, my name is Jill Hydrick, and I'm your real estate expert for the Columbia and the surrounding Midlands. I'll see you next week.